I love that ton of mojo beam.
Oh, he's
It was
here.
at this
He's here.
moment that he
He
knew
finally
he
decided to
fucked
come.
up.
Lamau.
Hello there, ASP. How are you doing?
Fuck all of this.
What? I didn't
Yeah,
really
fuck
do
you
anything
too.
to you. What did I even do to you, my good sir?
Nothing. I hate Brutal. I hate him as much as anything.
Is he sad that he got caught? Aww. It's for someone who says they're the master manipulator, mate. You're hella gullible.
The funny thing
Your
is,
feces hurt because
No,
you let
Nathan,
on that
shut
you were
it!
actually.
Fuck!
No.
I don't
You will
care
not
what
tell
anyone
people
says,
to shut it
fuck off.
because you were in the
Believe me,
wrong. You
I
got
do not
caught.
want hot
No, sis.
okay,
Why don't you put that clown wig on, put that clown makeup on, put that clown outfit on, put the clown nose on, get the clown horn, and honk it. Because you are a clown in every sense of the word. Well done. Well done.
You're better off just hearing this out.
Okay.
For the record.
No. On this one, he's already pissed off. There's no de-escalating this one.
The real question is, if you
no
care so
fucking-
little for what we say, why are you here?
Yeah, good question.
Hang on. Fuck it. Even though I'm half asleep or even half awake. Oh boy, dude, that really does.
Oh no, ASP so sleepy.
I'm not sleepy. I'm very angry at the same time. I'm trying to keep my tone of voice before I want to snap everyone, rip them into pieces.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
He thinks he's gonna rip me to pieces. How
Using
adorable.
the same tactics as everything before. Fuck all that.
Do you want to give me an example of what this was? Come on, big hard man. What was the example? Come on.
Oh my god.
Do. Exactly. You have nothing. You clown.
Using the same practice as before.
Oh my god.
What tactics, bitch? What tactics? Get that clown horn and honk it. Go on.
Try
honk
explaining
it, honk
yourself.
it.
Okay, Ushi, let him explain himself actually, because I want to hear this now. I'm very enlightened to hear this.
I already told Brutal I was a master of manipulation. Think that I was going to do it on. I said I would have done it.
He says he's the master of manipulation. Yeah, he's so gullible to tell me literally everything that I need to know. You can tell me to fuck myself. I do not give a shit, ASP. You were very gullible. You were so fucking gullible that you fell for everything that I laid out.
Fuck this. I don't want to hear I'm muting you. I don't want to
he's not gonna be the big hard man. He's gonna mute
Fuck
me.
you.
He's gonna mute me. Poor baby, little baby man. Aww.
I had enough of
dummy man.
I had enough of your.
I was gonna say I'm enjoying the show, Aurora. Let me kick back and get my bag of popcorn.
electronic popcorn, that is.
No, I actually do.
I don't have all the information here, so I kind of would like to know what's going on.
To fuck off. Everybody wants to hear.
Well, why are you in here then? 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 If you didn't want to give us a reaction, you would not be in here.
You would have left, like you said.
Okay. On this
I
one,
can leave now. I can leave now, and you guys can have all the fun you want. And I can go somewhere else.
If
I don't
you
have
want to
deal with
leave,
this
that's
shit.
your prerogative. No one is forcing you to stay.
Okay, just a second here. I was gonna say, ASP, you sound super pissed off.
Because I don't like Brutal. I don't care for him. I don't care.
He doesn't like that he got called by me, guys. He doesn't like that I called him.
Rebel speak.
Okay.
Rebel speak.
Hold up. Why don't you like Brutal?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask him.
I hate his guts.
Okay.
I don't
Why do you hate him?
Why?
I don't care what he has to do with people. I don't care if he wants to act like he's on a high horse, always being a fucking asshole.
Give me an example, bitch. Give me an example. Come on, give me an example. Prove me wrong. Give me an example. Or are you gonna talk about non-consistent bullshit that has nothing to do with conversation, like hallways? Are you gonna talk over people, like hallways? Are you gonna speak about your fucking DVD collection for the last 3 hours? Like, what are you gonna do, mate?
Okay, if he doesn't care, why is he here?
He's back.
Okay, so he's back. Okay. Did you have to go and take 5, buddy?
No, I had to get me a banana and some water that I had left over. My freaking mouth is dry as anything.
Sounds like the breakfast of champions.
We're waiting for that answer, Ben.
What answer do you want out of me for what I said to Brutal?
We want.
I already said to him that I was a master of manipulation. And make a big deal of it even though I was trying to break that. Fuck off!
That's
Fuck
not an
off.
answer!
He's getting so triggered over.
Okay, just a second here. Not gonna lie though, Brutal is right on that one. You are getting very triggered.
Done.
Wait, let me speak. And yet you're still with RTI and Darky O'Brien. Like, why?
Why do you want to do that fucking shit again? Saying that I want to be.
Lamel, watch him get triggered.
Fuck off! Shut it!
Watch him be like,
No!
Hey, Ushi, let him speak.
No! Fuck it! Really?
if
Don't
you
understand
wanna hear
what
Ushi, you
they
can
have fucking
mute
been
him.
through. Now shut up!
you're a clown.
You are just using those fucking tactics that everyone ever
Lamel, you got called by me in my server. Hey, nobody said that.
What I'm trying to say to you, dude, is you're getting super pissed off at him. You're flipping the fuck out on him, which is also leading him to flip
Funny as
out back. So it's like, yeah, I was gonna say, you're sort of not batting 1,000 here, buddy. You're sort of
funny to me.
You're sort of going like Toronto Raptors mascot flopping on your face.
Literally, he's going.
No, I didn't just save a bunch of money on car insurance.
Just scratch that. He's going to clown the entire circus. I apologize.
Oh,
The entire circus.
I'm giving myself time to think because I'm so angry right now, and I need some drink so I don't lose it more, which I am going to steal too.
I was gonna say, you're already pretty much doing that. Like, I've barely said anything to you, and here you are. You're jumping in the call. You're biting at everybody, all because of Brutal.
Yeah, the shit between you and Brutal doesn't require that you take it out on all of us.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Brutal did actually do a poll saying, should we kick ASP?
Which I already left that server, which I'm never come back to. I don't care for what other things he has to do. I don't. I see.
Implying that
because he got caught back. Because he got caught saying that he would backstab me, give him the opportunity. Okay,
you seriously been, let's say, interrogating stuff. All that stuff meant nothing because the way he did, he shit all everything. He always does.
Okay,
I don't care.
Child's getting mad that I do shit.
Hang on. Can I have the floor for a minute, please?
Yes.
No.
Go ahead.
Okay, so by your own logic, ASP, you should be fuming mad at Rebel 2. Because Ushi does the same thing that Rebel does. 90% of the time, the people that Rebel talks to on his Monday Night Madness streams are people that Ushi brought to him. So why aren't you fuming mad at Rebel?
Because I don't feel the need to.
Again,
I don't.
That is extremely hypocritical of you.
I am extremely hypocritical about
yourself a grave and
Let me say this. Okay, I was gonna say though, ASP, I do pretty much use the same tactics as Ushi does. I pretty much bully people.
Can someone tell him that I love him?
By all intents and purposes, Ushi technically is just an off-brand version of Rebel, because Rebel started this, and then Ushi showed up later.
Ushi is the gay Rebel.
Rebel is the source of all of Ushi's general way of handling things, if anything.
Can someone tell him that I'm loving his rage? I'd love that.
So, please, explain to us, in great detail, why you are pissed off at Ushi, but not Rebel.
There's many things I can say I can get pissed off about.
Then say him.
The way he treats others, even though it's own server, I don't like it. The way he also targets others, even though it's attached as a Rebel. Not a good idea around me because it just gets on my nerves.
Okay,
Child, and why were you in my server in the first place, stupid?
Just a second here because no one's allowing me to hear him. Please, sir, go ahead. The floor is yours. If you have to use your big boy brain, please do.
Well, even though I am half asleep right now, it's going to take me a few moments.
But buddy, I'm half asleep right now, and I'm still have
Fucking
enough
say it,
brain
huh?
power to laugh at everybody. That's just how I work.
Fucking hell.
Well, right now, I'm trying to, like, when all that stuff happened with RTI the last time, I still was pissed about that.
So
I can't forgive him about that. I'm not saying what happened today. I'm saying what happened last time.
okay, so
That entire fiasco, I didn't like because RTI didn't have a chance to even speak about it. Everyone was being, this and that
Motherfucker,
about
he
that.
kept on
I
calling
got
me
pissed
rude and
about
trying
it.
to dismiss me.
Very
Okay.
okay,
about him.
so can I say this though, if I can?
Mm-hmm.
To tell you the truth on that one, ASP, if I can, RTI did not have to get into that call. He could have told frickin' Zeldin and frickin' Ushi to go piss up a fucking road. I'm not jumping in there. But the thing of it is, he did not do that. He jumped into the call willingly.
Asked about something, then I overreacted to something so much to the point where I made the contacts completely out of nonsense.
Well, to tell you the truth, you sort of are getting super pissed off at Ushi right here.
Yeah, he is. It's funny.
And
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, the minute you came in here, you started trying to take a fat shit on him, and then fucking Ushi took that crap, put it on a catapult, and fired at that.
Well, to put two different opposites in here, then it does make a really bad
okay.
Two different opposites, mate.
tell
You're
you
still
the truth-
mad that I caught you out.
I was gonna say, if that's the thing though, ASP, how come you're not flipping your fucking biscuits at me just yet?
I just don't want to. Like, I'm trying to calm down as it is and try to discuss
Because
this.
you're a pussy.
Oh,
That's
he's
why.
mad. He's
In
mad
a
that he
sense,
got
I might a
caught
little
by
bit
me.
sound like I am trying to, but at this moment, I'm being honest.
Watch him
I'm not
backpedal.
trying to lie about it.
Okay, dude. So either you have like a mountain of respect for me, or you're frickin' scared of me. Which one is it?
I
Probably
give
the
you
latter.
a mountain of respect.
Okay. To tell you the truth, I'm a frickin' rando on the internet. You shouldn't be giving me any level of respect.
Well, you're a leader, so I have to give that.
No, you don't. Okay. Okay. In this server, to tell you the
A
truth.
leader.
Okay. Here's the thing, though, ASP.
He still has me muted.
Okay.
By the way, just saying.
To tell you the truth, ASP. I'm a mod in a lot of other servers, and they fuck with me just as much as I screw with them.
Oh, trust me, I fucked with Rebel on more than one occasion. It was nice.
Yeah.
I can get that. I can get that there, Rebel. I can seriously see that. I used to do that a while back when I
The
was
bed
on
was
Arena
ruined, but it was nice.
with a lot of the leaders.
Okay.
I will be honest. I used to always get people upset over a lot of nothing because I used to be the type of, let's say, slightly troll online that likes like, oh, I'm gonna make a fun out of you, out of this because I feel the need to.
So,
And then you became sensitive.
Okay, to tell you the truth, bullshit, you're a troll. Because to tell you the truth, if you were a troll, you wouldn't get pissed off at half the shit that Ushi says to you. Like you were
Rebel's a troll. Ushi
Like,
is
even
a
though,
troll.
you know
You're
how
not a
Brutal
troll.
says,
Ushi's
here's
a troll.
also another thing about Brutal. He likes
Rebel's
to say,
a troll.
oh, you don't have to take anything out of what I say, any kind of, like, seriousness. Even though Brutal likes to be serious about stuff, sometimes half the time he's not serious.
Well, that's
Girl,
the thing, though.
unmute me so I can respond. Come on.
Because to tell you the truth here, ASP, people do take me seriously for some unknown reason. I don't know why they do it, but
Same, I don't
like,
know why.
prime
Only when
example
I
is
show, but I don't know why.
okay, prime example is RTI. Why did he take me so seriously? It's like, dude, okay, if my video, like, during that time was full of misinformation, one, how come he didn't confront me during that time? Two, why would he want the video taken down?
Well,
Shaking
he
my
would have
head.
just give you all the evidence as on his computer, because I could say this much: we saw he deleted
Didn't you say
everything
he
off his
deleted it
computer.
though?
No,
And all that's still
that's
there.
not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the very first Monday Night Madness episode that I made on him. He sat there and said that the video was full of misinformation and it had pretty much no evidence to it, but yet he wants it taken down. What fucking sense does that make?
Clown.
It doesn't make sense, and I'm gonna be truthful on that. It doesn't make sense, but based on what I told him in many calls, that he feels kind of violated on it or some kind of private. That's what he feels. Same thing with Dark Hero.
Poor Rebel made a video on me. My privacy was violated.
It's public information.
And I also,
Fucking
you know what?
stupid dick.
Also, I confronted also just today. Also, Dark Hero, I told him that your Facebook page is public to anyone. All your social medias are not private.
So,
Information
okay, let me
can
get
be
this straight.
exposed.
So you said that to Dark Hero Brian, but yet you won't grow the balls to say that to RTI.
I even try to say that to RTI, even though RTI likes to change up the subject almost every time I try to bring it up.
Then you sit there and you put your foot down. Don't be a pussy. Because
I try my best to get on him. I did that earlier when I was trying to
because
say stuff.
I did that to him in that frickin' call I had with him last time, where I told him straight
I
up.
did that, and that's why he left.
Okay, like his dad's information, prime example. To tell you the truth, guess what? That was public information.
His dad told me to hang myself, so that was fun.
Because I like to say this all the time. Everything that you post, do, or whatever, nothing's private. That's the truth about it.
Yeah, and then you got him sitting there going like, oh, he's recording calls and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, that motherfucker doesn't know a law if it bit him in the...
He lives in a one-party consent state.
I'll be back.
Yeah, so...
Okay, I will.
So, even if frickin' RTI wanted to prosecute me, to tell you the truth, he wouldn't have dickety shit. Because here's the thing...
he has to also understand is that you're from Canada, that's a different scenario.
To tell you the truth, I'm from New York, which is a one-party state. So, say for example, I wanted to record something. All I have to do is sit there and, like, say for example, I wanted to record a call with RTI, and say one of my friends was in there. All I have to do is sit there and go like, hey dude, do you mind me recording it? And the minute they say yes, game, set, and match.
And another thing is, funny enough, Arkansas is a two-party state, from what I remember from.
Well, to tell you the truth, it's all dependent on the person's state that's doing it. If I was living in Arkansas, then yes, I would have to confront and say, RTI, do you want this recorded? Or should I say, do you mind me recording this? That's the part that dumb fuck doesn't get.
And you know what also gets me about him sometimes, even though he tells me about all these creators that he's with, I still, every time I try to help him out with his freaking animation stuff he wants me to do to help him out, sometimes he kind of bullshits me with stuff that is not relevant to the current discussion.
And also, here's the thing. I have a question for you. Why is he back being friends with people like MLP, Black Shadow, and Dark Hero? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
It doesn't make a lot of sense. I try to keep telling them, why are you friends with Dark? I think the only reason why RTI even did it in the first place is because he's trying to straighten his act up in a sense.
I was going to say, Dark's never going to straighten up his fucking act. He's too stupid to fucking
Dark's
do
too retarded.
He's too ignorant is what it is.
And also, too, and I was going to say this. You know what? Let me go fetch that, because this is a conversation I had earlier with fricking MLP Black Shadow.
Well, MLP Black Shadow, he does talk to me in voice call. Like I said, I talked to him brutal. He never tell me anything in DMs. Never did.
Let me
and
go
you
here.
show that, but again, I questioned you on the voice call shit, and you went.
So, here it is, right here.
Let me look at it. Let's see.
This is from earlier today, actually, because
I remember seeing this.
And basically, I fucking clowned him right in front of the world. Because I said, because
it was beautiful.
Because, okay, he's sitting there saying that Diesel shouldn't be making videos on Dark Hero Brian, but yet Dark Hero Brian's been known to start drama to begin with. So really, shouldn't you be getting?
I mean, if
his
Dark wants to
fucking
fight,
ass?
he can fight.
I would say I would have to get on to Dark Hero about it. I try to keep telling him, and you know what?
You said that
He's
you didn't speak
delusional.
to him.
He's hysteric. He doesn't know what to do on anything.
Well,
I thought you told me in my server that you didn't talk to him. So
he keeps putting Inverted Shadow's name on anything, and he keeps putting that endless cycle of never even improving. He keeps, I'm gonna do this and that, I'm gonna improve myself, but you know what? It's bullshit, because I cannot see that he's trying to do it, because I even watched all of his daily motion videos, and almost all of them, he also posted one when I told him not to do any activity because he needs to straighten up his act.
Because he's an idiot. because he doesn't want to straighten up his act because it's a vicious little circle, but he's too stupid or too ignorant to break that, and that's a sad thing. But that's it.
Here's one thing that I caught him doing. I caught him straight up fucking lying right in front of my face. Because he sat there and told me, he goes like, "Oh, Rebel, I haven't lied to you." I went like, "Then why did you lie about me?"
Rebel, I hope you die of COVID.
Well, I don't know what's with Dark, but he literally does know he's a terrible liar. Very terrible at it.
Well,
yes, I can.
And I'm going to say this right now. No, because he sat there, the minute he goes like, "Oh, Rebel, I wouldn't lie to you," then I went like, "I caught you lying to me like 2 seconds ago when you sat there and said that I attacked you."
He wanted to suck your dick.
Like, sometimes people do, these people that you interviewed and interrogate, even Joffrey, all these people, including Tarek Wilson, they don't know how to make their minds up. At all. Period.
Well, to tell you the truth, the Joffrey one...
Well, that's their own fault.
Well, to tell you the truth, the Joffrey episode, he fucking ran out the back door as quickly as humanly possible.
He went long.
I'm gonna also give a little bit some credit that I give him some impression on how fast that was. Timed it right.
Well, because he knew full fucking well he was gonna get fucking steamrolled the minute he came in. He knew he was fucked.
Because he knew and made one of the biggest mistakes ever is also being, a predator.
And here's another thing to this one. As I said, I don't get why you're pissed off at Ushi, but you won't fire your guns at me.
Rebel, he's scared of you. It's plain and simply obvious.
I just don't. It's just that even though I was very pissed earlier, I just wanted to calm down a little bit because I always like throwing my anger at some people when I get really upset about something, which I do.
Throw your anger,
to tell you the truth, dude. This is my own assessment. I think you're afraid to fire at me because you know full fucking well I'll fire back harder.
I kind of do know that. I just don't want you to do that and make it a lot worse.
So you're scared of Rebel.
I was gonna say, to tell you the truth, and I'm gonna be truthful to everyone in here. I'm a 5'6" person. How on God's green earth are you fucking afraid of me?
If I was afraid of you, I would have run away.
I'm 6'4", and people keep saying they're afraid of me for some reason.
That has nothing to do with what you said.
I was gonna say, okay, I'm 5'6". I'm basically nothing. What am I gonna do to anyone physically?
5'8".
Barely nothing.
Exactly. But yet somehow, some way, they block me. They fucking sit there and
because you called them out, Rebel. That's why they're afraid of you.
I think what the scenario for that there, Rebel, is because people think of, let's say in the scenario, whenever I look at people who are also in leader power, whenever I feel very scared, and they might be kind of scared because they're going to get onto them, and when they get onto them, it's one of two things, possibly banned or possibly muted forever.
So I was going to say, dude, what am I the leader of?
Well, you're an owner of this service, so I'm not trying to, get on you about anything. I just don't.
Okay,
I seriously don't.
I will say, there are pretty much no rules in this server. You can get on me for anything. I'm one of those people. Go ahead. If you have something to criticize me for, then fucking do it. Don't be a pussy about it.
I think the only thing I can also say this from, for what I would say from what Lesbian says, that sometimes those videos that you do make, they get a little bit too long. That's the only, I will give you criticism about it. I can.
Wait, when did Lesbian
I will admit that people like to criticize me about things, and I will take account for it.
And why do you have me muted? Stupid.
I was going to say, yes, those videos are supposed to be near 2 hours long to begin with. That's the idea to it. And yes, of course my videos are going to be longer now because I'm live streaming rather than recording videos normally.
And you had only one video that was short, I think. Or a couple.
Well, to tell you the truth, before I started live streaming, I actually had a lot of videos that were short.
And that was 3 or 4 years ago, possibly when you were 26 at least.
No, that was back when I was 27. And also, too, no, I did episodes of Internet Lolcows where I was laughing at them, and I did that last year. And
that was the start of that, too. That was the start of Monday Madness.
No, that was just, how you say it, that series is completely separate. Yeah, and even Ben said it. He goes like he did one on me.
Like, sometimes, even if I get on to people, will say that I do get angry at stuff, even though I was just a few months ago, about almost 35, maybe 25 minutes ago, being angry at Ushi. The thing is, even though I still have a grudge for him, I just cannot blame myself for it.
I called you out on my server, just accept it.
Because, okay, and I think that's what you're pissed off at Ushi for, is because he called you out in his server, and you didn't like this. Like, okay, it seems like you like turning the cannons on the other people, but the minute the cannons get turned on you, you go fucking shits awry.
You're no different than everyone else we call out.